Well, just another video. I'm just completely puzzled by these motorised bikes and engines, etc. As you can see, obviously I've put my ported head on to this one, but I'm still getting that same popping, banging, spluttering, and it's actually like when it's going to fire, it's actually jamming my pedals up what I'm pedaling on. So obviously I'm getting that much blowback on it from the engine. It's actually jamming the fucking engine up. So obviously the timing's clean out. I've spoke to a number of mechanics. There's a dude around the corner and that, and he's got shitloads of motorbikes and what, etc. And he said exactly the same. He said it, the timing's out. He said it's firing before the piston's even gone to the top dead centre, which is then that's why they're getting so much pressure pushing back. And it's actually, it does it that hard, it actually locks the fucking engine up, like fully locks the engine. Like it's going along, it's like bang, 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 well, sounding like it's firing. But it's not firing like how a normal bike would fire. Like it's like sort of pinging along. This is going like it's sort of like a banging, like a constant popping sound, and it's just firing completely at the wrong time. And I'm just wondering, is there any way like I could, if I was to take say the head off the top of this and take the magneto off, and then pull this casing off here, and then pull the clutch, and then take the clutch plate off here, so you get to the main cog there, and then would I be able to then twist that cog until it goes to top dead centre, and then match the magneto up on the other side? If that's a possibility, can anyone please let me know? And it's, because I believe that's what needs to be done, because there's no way that the timing's out. The only thing I've done on this ported head is just widened the holes, widened the ports. I haven't touched any of the edges or anything like that, which would alter the timing and things like that. So I haven't done anything like to make that happen, which, I don't know, would that, if it would even make that much of a difference. But the point is it's firing before it's even top dead centre. Like no way, it's way before top dead centre, and it's blowing back that hard. It's just jamming the fucking wheels up. Like the whole back wheel, but even my pedals a lot. Everything just jams up because I can't get my head around it, like. But I had a decent scooter, like e-scooters. If you're into e-scooters, that's 1,300 quid, 60 volt, 3,000 watts or something. It's supposed to be quite fast. Well, it is pretty fast. Anyway, but the point is, I'm trying to get my head around as why this is not set, like the timing, why is it not set? And the thing is, it's not just this one engine that it's done it on. Like first I thought it was a carburetor problem, which it then made, like, because they explained that the tick over screw was right in. So obviously with that being so high, obviously it wasn't going to run right. So then I turned the tick over right down, and then I started to get somewhere a little bit, and then I soldered one of the wires because it was like loose on the front, and then it was working absolutely brilliantly, and then all I did was put some solder on the other wires. And then it just didn't work. It just didn't work anymore. I was like, like the next day, it just wouldn't work, just because I'd soldered the rest of the wires. So I'm totally baffled on how these engines even work. I mean, I've never had any trouble in my life. I've bought these over years for years. And you can see on my channel that I've had them, and there's never been a problem. But I've bought 2 engines, and both of them the timing's clean out, and it's definitely a timing issue because I've spoke to mechanics and that, and I've even took my bike around to someone on the corner, and he said, yeah, that's 100% out. The timing's out. I mean, I'm wondering whether it's would it be better if I put like a weaker fuel in? Because I'm putting super unleaded in. I suppose that's going to spark earlier, like light easier. Would that, is that the issue or something like that? I can't see it being the problem. That can't change the timing to that extent, I don't think. But I'm just totally puzzled, and I just really would like some help, if it's possible, if anyone can understands what's going on, and please just let me, give me some sort of answers, because it just doesn't make any sense. I understand this isn't fastened at the front here, but believe me, because of the angle at what the chain's running at the back, it's just it just pushes straight against the back of the frame. That doesn't even move, the engine at the front there, it doesn't even move. Look, you can still see it's still in the centre. So this hasn't moved or anything like that while I've tried starting it. Because I thought, oh, maybe is it because I'm not bracing the engine still, or something stupid like that. But no, it can't be. So I don't know. But if anyone can help me, please, because I've sent one kit back because there's no point having it, because that one wouldn't run. This one's not running correctly. I mean, I've soldered these wires and all that, and I'm going to give this one a go. I haven't actually tried this engine yet with this ported head on yet, but I just don't have no faith. So that's why I'm not rushing out the door to go try it, because I just have no faith whatsoever. But if someone can give me some ideas, please, because that explanation of me taking out the this little cog away from the larger one, so when we can turn the crank, and then we could maybe alter the timing on the magneto on the other side. If that's an idea, and if you know that's possible, just please let me know about it, please. Or if there's a video on it, could you send a link or something like that? I'd be appreciated.